Hey guys, Tattoo for You Richard here, and it is time to hang out with my wife.
Hi.
It is time for our Monday update Q&A video.
Hi.
But it's not Monday, it is Sunday night. Because this lung lady here, wanted to be a part of my video stuff. She's always sad because she never gets to be in it, right?
Yeah, but I'm not nerdy, so I don't even know what
No,
any of it
she's
is.
nerd. She's mainstream nerd. She's nerd stream.
Like Iron Man.
She's like hipster nerd. She was a nerd before it was cool. No, not at all. But so anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the update portion, and then I'm gonna cut, and then me and my daughter we're gonna record the Q&A in the morning, and we'll just put it all together, so you won't even tell, except for it'll be even brighter and more pretty.
Yeah, better
well,
lighting.
Not pretty because
I'm
she's
missing
pretty.
out on the good lighting.
Yeah, because you do it in here with these windows open. You do it in here with these windows open. You know what I'm saying? It's so much nicer.
What? Is that a sex joke?
No. That's the family channel, honey. So anyway, the updates. What we've been doing this weekend and all this stuff is I haven't got a lot of hobbying going on because we've been changing the rooms around because we're...
Tell them what the rooms are like.
Okay. Y'all need to go back to the room and finish up your jobs. Go. Bye, Felicias. Bye.
I don't wanna.
Bye. Love you. Bye. So anyway, we're leaving the master bedroom, giving that to the little kids, because the little kids, all three of them, share a room and they have a playroom. And so what they were doing was messing up two rooms, and that's stupid. But they share the room pretty well. So we decided to give them the big master bedroom. So they have the master bedroom, and the bathroom will be theirs too once we get it all cleaned up and ready to go for them. We have their old room, and then their old playroom becomes Daddy's nerd quarters.
High five.
Because then Daddy's nerd stuff, here, see all this stuff? That and all of that is in the living room. See Mommy's face? She don't like that. She don't like that at all.
It's just a lot of stuff.
But it's
If
my
it was just like a one shelf, but we're talking like, what is it?
Guys, nerds, us fellow nerddoms, Wargamer nerds and everything,
They
do you
probably
have
have a
just
room.
one shelf?
They probably have a room.
Oh, Pete, Mini Warzone, he has a whole house that he built.
So now you'll have a room.
Yeah, I get a nerd quarters. But so that's awesome stuff, but that'll come later on because we're trying to get the other two rooms ready to go. In the meantime, it's a cyclic ion blaster. Pew 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 pew. So I guess we'll go ahead and get to the update portion since she's already showing off the goods.
Oh, sorry.
So last week you saw I painted up the orc guy from Chromelech. Very cool, very fun to paint up. Painted up the big guy. I'm not getting him down because he's huge, too big. I did start working on. Here is my old stealth suits. That's the color scheme. Well, I have 3 more unpainted stealth suits not built, and then of course I have this guy, the ghost keel. So I can do the stealth cadre thing, but you need a total of 6 stealth suits. So I figured I was going to paint these guys up. I started already. Started painting their underclothes black. You can't really see it that well. Because I want to make them match his scheme more. And his scheme is like the green, and that light gray and black. And then I want to make sure these guys match up with that too. So that was the other thing I started, but didn't get far on it because we had everything else going on. But yeah, so that's pretty much the update part. That's all I've got. Except I jokingly said, we need to figure out what army you want to play, honey. And what did she say?
Fairies.
She said fairy army. I said, that's perfect. The Eldars, the space elves, they're pretty much fairies.
Those are elves. I want fairies.
Help me, guys. Help me here.
Maybe
Help me.
some unicorns, fairies, like rainbows, lollipops. I don't know. But yeah, fairies, not elves.
Help me.
That's the only way I'll play.
Help me figure out what would make an awesome...
Wait, does that mean you have to like buy them and like make them and stuff?
Yes.
Oh my.
Over time.
Anyway.
We're poor. We can't do that yet. But we need to come up with a fairy army. I need to convince her that the Eldar would make awesome fairies. We could put wings on them.
But they're elves. And elves are not fairies.
Look at fairies. They have pointed ears, bro. Bro Seppi.
And wings.
We glue wings on them. They come with wings, some of them, because they flit and jump and back and forth and stuff.
Flit.
Flit and fly like fairies. They flit and
Is
fly.
there like pixie dust?
We can make pixie dust. I can put glitter on them. I can put glitter on the bases.
Wait, so now they're vampires? Vampire fairies?
No. That's Calum from Tabletop Banner's hair. It glitters when it gets out in the sunlight. Just ask him. Anyway, guys, that's it for the update. This is my beautiful wife with her little hair done up.
Yeah, I just got out of the shower, so.
Yeah, you get her in her natural glory.
Oh my. I was going to have a strip on my nose. He said no.
Yeah, because I have to do mine too.
We should do it together.
Not on camera.
Oh.
So anyway, guys, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to cut it here and then say bye to the wifey.
Bye.
To the nerd wifey.
Let's find a new name for the wifey. No?
Anyway, she's going to
kidding.
tell you happy nerd life.
Happy nerd life.
And then we're going to cut and we'll see you in a few seconds for the Q&A portion. Later, homies, in a second. Bye. Not really. We'll see you in a minute. Why am I saying bye?
Why are you talking more?
I
Just
don't know.
push the...
Okay, it's the next day. Can't you tell? I didn't sleep very good. But we're going to answer some questions. I'm just waiting on a brush. And my 5-year-old was hiding it. My daughter had to take her down. She had to get her down on the floor and make her talk. Finally, she gave in. So she has the brush now. Brushing her hair. And then I'll brush this mess. And come right back. I'll see you in a second. And I'll look better. Hey guys, we're back. And we're gorgeous. Look at our faces. Don't look at this face. It's got sunburns. Sunburned nose. Chipped face.
Ow.
You can't judge distance when you're doing this and looking in a camera. So I didn't know her head was there. I'm sorry. Let me love you. I'm sorry.
Ow.
She's back. She's back. The girl's back. Baby girl's back. Back. She's back. She's back from... She had something on her cheek. She might have brought that back from camp. I don't even know. Sorry, I made her lose a souvenir. So anyway, guys, we have come to do this. We are going to answer some questions. We're not going to ask anything. But let's get on to some questions. So I'm gonna scroll on dilly down. Oops. We're gonna go first. We're just gonna go straight down the list. Fire breathing duck. Quack. I'm glad I don't have morning breath. That would have been horrible. Hi. How are you? Great update. I've noticed comments going to spam. That's Poopsville. I know. I've commented on a bunch of things. I'm watching One Mind Syndicate, and I ask them a question in every episode, and I have a feeling they're all going to whatchamacallit, but I don't know if they watch my stuff. Well, he says he does. I don't know. We'll see. So, my questions are going to spam, Sirlicious. He says, I try to make sure to approve them. I appreciate that. When I see them move to spam. Thank you for being awesome. Well, thank you, sir, for being awesome in turn. You are just an awesome feller. I enjoy your videos are amazing and fun to watch. And I love our little chats on Facebook because you're a super rad dude. Thumbs up, guy. Funny note, I have a cousin who's goes by Duck as well. I did a little tattoo on his chest. He's in the military, and it's a little rubber ducky floating in the water. He's got a little pistol and a grenade and a hat, and I think he's even got a cigar in his mouth. I can't remember. It's on my Facebook page.
Rubber ducky.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. We throw grenades just for fun. HeresyProducktionz. Mr. Palmer, he's making a really cool table for his Marvel game. It's going to be super duper rad and super duper classic retro awesome comic book goodness. Check him out. Nice answers. Dice tower, dice tray, or dice table. Honestly, it's all of the above. I don't have a dice tower yet. I want to build one and make it look like a piece of terrain that just sits in the corner, but it blends with the table. But so we're gonna go this in order. Dice on the table when you're rolling like 2 to 3 dice, 4 maybe. Dice in a tray if you're rolling anything 4 and up, because then you start getting wild and crazy stuff. I'd prefer a dice tower if I'm playing a massive 40k game with lots of terrain, because I hate rolling 20-something dice and you're missing 4 of them because they rolled into the trees, and you have to take a difficult terrain test to get them, because then you start knocking everything down. I'm going to get you. Come back here, you little dice, you little butthole. And then you're trying to look and see because you don't want to move it, and you want to see, did I roll a 6? Did I 1? Gosh darn it. Right? She doesn't even know what a 1 is on a dice. She doesn't think there's a 1 on the dice because she rolls nothing but 6s, and I hate her for it. Not really. Thanks for the question, man. But I'm definitely going to try to build a dice tower soon. I just need material and junk to do it, and material and junk to do it. Grawlys Lair. Cool video always. Your enthusiasm is infectious, bro. Well, thank you, sir. I like being... I like making people smile in any way possible. Excuse me. Sorry, these allergies or sniffles and moving of the house and the dust and the stuff flying everywhere. But I just like making people smile, man. That was one of my favorite things about being a tattoo artist. Still am a tattoo artist. I need to stop saying I'm not, because I still am. It's something I'm never going to lose. And one of these days, I will be better and be back at it. And still in the hobby, too. Because I'm not going to let it take over my life like it did last time. But that was my favorite part of doing it, was doing the tattoo for somebody and just seeing their face afterwards. And just seeing how excited they were. People would come in and get memorial tattoos and things that would just feel really down and sad. You know, I was tattooing somebody and they were crying the whole time while I was doing it. And not because it was painful, but that happens too. But because they were so excited to have it done for the person, for their loved one or whatever, for their dog, whatever. Yeah, I just like seeing people smile, man. There's not enough smiles going around in the world, especially nowadays. You see that smile? It's teeth. And I think we need more of it. We need more hugs. Question: how did it feel seeing your baby girl go off to camp for the first time? Ah! It made me hurt my heart muscle. It hurt my heart. Oh gosh, what did my glasses? It hurt my heart muscle. It made me sad. By the end of the first day, we're like, man, is it Friday yet? Is she coming home?
It felt like Friday while I was there the first day. It was weird.
So, did you have fun? Tell them any exciting stuff you said? Oh, they have baby birds.
Yeah, there are 2 baby birds that fell out of a nest, and one of the leaders put me in charge of them. Me and my friend in charge of them.
And they died.
But it was fun taking care of them.
But they died. Wasn't their fault. They tried to keep them out of the heat. Nothing they could do. It was just way too hot. They tried everything they could, and they ended up not making it due to heat. So, but they tried. They made it a couple days. Yeah, 2 days. I mean, they tried. Better chances than they had before. Just falling out of the nest, they probably would have been dead the first day had it not been for these girls. Yeah, so dude, and having her come home was really exciting. It was so exciting. I mean, we had a sign out front, welcome home, and then even though we didn't really have the money for it, we did anyway. We ordered Chinese food.
Yeah.
Because this girl loves Chinese food. And we were supposed to have Sundays, but we ended up not having Sundays because it was just so late at night. But yeah, it's awesome having her back. Now we get to roll some dice. But unfortunately, my house is a disaster because we're swapping the rooms. But fun stuff comes from the nerd quarters, right? Nerd powers unite!
Ow.
See, right then, dice should have flew out of our hands and took out all of our enemies. That would have been awesome. Awesome. D6s rolling nothing but 6s, and D20s rolling nothing but crits. Thank you for your question, my brother. Wargamer Shawn. Awesome video, man. Great answers as always. Great video as always, man. I'm just awesome video. Great. I'm stuck. If my tongue had feet, it's tripping over itself. My tongue's just too big. It just hits my teeth and blah, 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 blah. What is the design for your towel? The towel design is, I'm going off of Macross, like Robotech. So excuse me, sorry. So Robotech, so their little the RDF symbol. I don't know how to describe it. The little two cool triangles side by side. That's the logo. That's the symbol. I'm trying to do the theme that way, kind of not like super high color, but kind of give them that. That's why the red and the white is like two of their main colors, because it's so bright and poppy. So I want to kind of give them that anime feel, since they fit anime a lot. I'm trying to think of what else. They I really don't know how to describe the design. That's what I'm going for anyway. Is for the Macross feel. I want to feel like you're watching Robotech, like a gritty Robotech. Yeah. What is the Sept world? It's male. I don't know how to say it proper Robotech way. Mao Cross, and I write it like MAO or MAC. It's Mac. Yeah, it's Macross. Macross. So it's MACR with a little apostrophe and then OS. I may add OSS, so it's like OS. Well, yeah, OSS. So anyway, that's it. It's Macross. It's the Macross Sept world, and their actual home world they live on is poop salad. I have it written down somewhere, but essentially means cold and patient hunter. I think it's Kayun. Kayun is one part of it, because I looked up words and stuff and I put them together, and it did it because the planet is cold for part of the year and then normal part of the year. So yeah, it's the cold and patient hunter is the name of their Sept world they're on now. What size shoe do I wear? I wear size 14. Pain in the butt.
I have big feet too.
But honestly, I spend most of my week without shoes on in general, period. Since I don't get out and get to walk around that often, there's no point in putting shoes on in the house, except for I have kids and they have Legos. And Legos are worse than landmines. Not really. Apologize for anybody who stepped on a landmine in the war, and I love you and thank you for your service. But dude, stepping on a Lego sucks. I would rather step on a thumbtack than a Lego. Like straight up. I've stepped on a thumbtack in this house before too, and had it stuck in my toe and had to make it to the couch, and it didn't even hurt as bad as stepping on a Lego and having the Lego just grip a hold of your foot and like, I'm not going anywhere. We stick to everything.
Oh, we have flat thumbtacks, so when they get on the floor, they're like, the spiky part points up.
Yeah.
So when you step on them, they get stuck into your foot.
Yeah.
I've had one stuck on my knee before. I fell and
Still not as bad as a Lego. Still not as bad as a Lego. So yeah, wear size 14, sir. What size shoe you wear?
11s.
11s. My wife wears size 10. She is almost as tall as my wife. Now, that goes to my next question. Part of his question is, how tall am I? When I can stand up straight and normal, my lymphedema causes my swelling in my legs, and due to that, I have lumps, like large lumps on my inner thighs. So I can't, if I can squeeze them out of the way and get my knees together like I'm supposed to stand up, and then I can stand straight and have enough balance, I'm about 6'3", 6'3" and a half. Not as tall as you, sir, Mr. 18 feet tall. And yeah, my wife's probably 5'8", 5'9", so she's probably about that too on her. It's crazy. Yeah. He says, don't know if I've ever asked you that. Cheers. I was like, no, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm about 6'3" when I can stand up straight, and I wear a size 14 shoe. I'm a tall guy. I know. She was pointing out the fact that I type so fast sometimes I misspell things. Thanks a lot. Scrag guard. Oh, thanks, Shawn. Thanks for the questions, my friend. Scrag guard, cool banana, sweet answers, dude. Okay, Richard, let's get to know you a little more. What would you use to make your best burger?
Cheeseburger.
I like the ultimate burger. What would be the best and just taste amazing is I would get that fat, thick hickory smoked apple bacon, the applewood bacon, cut it up and then cook that in a pan just to the point of being completely cooked. And then I'd take it and get the hamburger meat. If I was making from scratch a hamburger, I would chop up onions and put that in there, and then maybe a little bit of cheddar cheese, like shredded cheese in there, and then the bacon. Mix all that up into the patty itself.
Bacon.
And then grill it outside on the grill, because that's the best burger. You got to get that flavor, that outside grill burger, man. Then throwing that on a bun. You throw ketchup and mustard on the bottom. Bun. Another little slice of cheese. A little bacon. You got to add more bacon. And then you'd go onions, tomatoes, lettuce. I'm not a fan of pickles on my burger. I like it on the side. And then a little bit of mayo on top of that. And that's a perfect burger right there.
Pickles.
Yeah, one of those burgers and you're done. You're golden. You're like, yeah, gravy. So that's my favorite burger. What do you like on your burger?
Cheese. Bacon.
And mustard. In Texas, we like mustard on everything. I don't like mustard on everything that much. Oh, but mini abominable. Same question, but pizza instead.
Lots of cheese.
Yeah, she's a cheese pizza aholic.
Pepperoni. Onions, bell peppers, stuff. I don't know.
What would you like if you made your pizza just the way you want it? It had every topping you could put on it. What would you put on it just to make a special, awesome pizza that would be perfect for you?
Black olives. Oh, my finger popped. Black olives, onions, bell peppers, pepperoni, lots of cheese.
Like multiple types of cheeses. We get that one pizza from Papa John's. It's that weird Sicilian something cheese pizza, but it's like all kinds of different cheeses. It's really good. Excuse me. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the questions. Mr. Scragalicious. IDICBeer. Nick. What's up, Nick? Great vid. I had an issue a while back with my comments being marked as spam, but it sorted itself out in the end. Good to hear the nids are coming along. Oh, excuse me. That was very nice of Dan and Martin. Doesn't surprise me, though. They're nice guys. They are the best. Yeah, it's really true, man. Dan from Big Mac Dan Skull and then Martin from Wargames. Super awesome dudes, man. Because I won that prize and had that issues and stuff. I will be doing a video on those soon, because what I did was, instead of buying one thing, I bought several small things. So once everything shows up and arrives, I'll do a showcase of everything I bought. It's nothing super fancy, but it's stuff I really needed to do and get done. It was really awesome that he did that for me, and that way I could get them. So thanks again, guys. Best end to the chicken and answer to the chicken and egg question ever. Thanks, sir. Well, if you were to discover a new planet, what would you call it?
Whoa.
I glanced at this question. I thought about it. I was like, what am I going to name a planet? And then it just came to me just now. Like, Ricktopia. What's the problem with that? She can't live on my planet. Nope. She just got kicked off for making a face. That's right. Cry your little heart out. I don't care.
You're mean.
Your face is mean. Just kidding. Yeah, Ricktopia. That would be the name of my planet. It'd be an awesome name to a planet. Let's see where we at next. Thank you, Nick. 33 Clay Dog. What's up, buddy? Great video, mate. Who is your favorite pilot from Robotech, and what's your favorite type of mecha? I'd have to say my favorite pilot from Robotech was Roy Fokker. He's awesome. Dude, when I was a kid and I saw he died, I cried. I literally cried. I was like, what? No! It was so sad.
They smacked me.
I didn't touch you, weirdo. Yeah, I'd say Robotech. Robotech. I'd say Robotech. I hate to say Robotech. Robotech is my favorite pilot. Roy Fokker is by far my favorite pilot. He's just awesome. He is super cool. Super cool dude. And what's your favorite type of mecha? What's my favorite type of mecha? That's a tough question. I think I like just giant robot mechs, you know, just like the not like, oh, what am I may not be fully understanding the question. I may be overthinking it wrong. But I like human type mechs, you know, ones that are big and like a human, you know. Like Riptides. That's a cool mecha because it's essentially like a giant Tau warrior, you know, just oversized mecha style, you know. So I like mechs like that. They emulate the person inside. So like the Robotech ships, the mechs, the planes, the Veritech fighters, Gundam, the giant robot mechs like that. Some of them like the tank mechs and things like that, where it's like tank section and then robot parts up top. I'm not a fan of those that much. Because to me, it's like replacing literally a tank turret with a upper torso. It's like a Centaur, but Centank. I don't know. I like those kind of mechs. I like those big mechs like that. BattleTech had a few really cool ones, but I think also a lot of BattleTechs too was really cool because they stole from Robotech back in the day. I don't like the four-legged dog mechs that much. Some of the two-legged walkers are pretty cool. But I really like the full-on mechs that are like just an oversized human being. I think those are the coolest. I hope that fit the question right. The answer worked right. I'm not sure. I think, like I said, I think I may have misread that. I don't know. We got a few more questions, guys. Let's see if we can run through them here pretty quick. Thanks, Clay. Victor Quace. Great video, man. I was cooking while I was watching your video. So here's a different question. Burger or pizza? I saw some of your comments in the spam, but I always approve them from my side. I try to watch as much as I can, but I'm subscribed to too many people. I understand, man. I'm subscribed to a lot of cats, too. I try to watch as much as I can. I know I missed some here and there, and it's mainly because I'll skip some of the really long ones. And I know I've missed a couple of your tutorials, like watching you paint some stuff, because it was like, say, the 45-minute range. So I save those for last, and then when I go back, new things have popped up, so I don't go back as far in my sub list as I thought I did, and I missed some things here and there. I do apologize for that, because I love watching everybody's stuff. I do try to catch them later, like I'll go like on a down day. After I've caught up, I'll go back and I'll click on certain people and try to see if I missed something. But anyway, you asked a question, burger or pizza? I prefer a burger over pizza in general. Pizza's good, but I got burned out. My wife loves pizza to death. Like, she would have pizza like every other day, and as good as that is, I can't. I could have pizza once a week and be fine.
No,
No, I
burgers.
take that back. I
I
could
like
have pizza
pizza.
once every couple of weeks and be perfectly content. Pizza every week drives me batty.
Pizza is awesome.
Granted, when I was a kid in high school, we loved Pizza Fridays. I don't
Hey,
know.
hey, Daddy.
Hold on. I gotta go to the next one. What?
But that one question where I asked what the burger thingy
Yeah.
was you were the he asked you the one with the burger and he
Yeah.
asked me about the pizza.
Yeah, it fits. Yeah, so I choose burger over pizza, honestly. Kiblams. Oh, thanks, Victor. Kiblams, great update, guys. I have had some of yours go to spam in the past too. It's a shame. Looking forward to the custom game. I'm still working on it. She's back now. We're gonna talk it over and figure it out and plan out some rules. I want to look up this thing Kill Team because I keep hearing about it and it sounds like it's a small game. It's like a game you can play with smaller sizes, so I want to look into those rules too. But thanks, guy. Oh gosh, goodness gracious. 88 ShadowAngel. Cool vid, dude. How know the feeling with the dice, lol. Yeah, because I roll all ones, she rolls all sixes. Billy Pate. Sorry, I'm looking at the time, guys. I don't mean to like, oh, we're going to go so fast. And here I am, rambling again. Billy Pate. What's up, my friend? Thanks for this video, Richard. Really enjoy your channel. Hope all is well with you and your family. Is there any of the Getting Started box sets you would like to have? Oh, dude, yeah. Thanks, Billy, for the kind words and everything, too. I really appreciate that. And then the question, dude. I bought her the Tyrannid Getting Started box set. It was really cool. I liked it. It was nice. The special edition rules that are in there. The whatchamadoozies. Stop. The little, I guess, because each starting box set is technically like a little formation too. So the little rules that come with it's pretty neat rules. I definitely want the Tau because I mean you get more Fire Warriors. You get the ethereal, which you can't buy separately now yet. I'm sure you can't. They'll probably do it later, but I want that model because it's really cool. And then there's you get 3 Crisis suits. All that for $85. That is a steal. Crisis suits are like $50. A box of Fire Warriors is like $40. So that's $90 right there. You're already over. The Ethereal itself, you know if Games Workshop put it out, it'd be a $30 model. So you're making, it's banana beams. It's bananas to not get it. It's $85. I want to get that when I can afford it. I want to get the Eldar one that just came out. Even though I'm not a fan of jet bikes, I don't care what they do, like game-wise. I just like, I'm a troop guy. I like little soldiers running across the field, man. But I do want that one because it comes with the Wave Serpent. Or, it comes with one of the tanks. The Orc one, I definitely want the Orc one, mainly for Grip Ruck Face Ripper. I always loved that mini.
What?
It's the Orc guy.
Oh.
He comes with a little squig dude. I'm trying to think. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I had a chance to get one of each, I would. I would in a heartbeat because it's a perfect little way to get started on an army. And even with like, I can do little skirmish games with just what's in that box and play and have fun. So yeah, if I had a chance, I would get them all. But the main ones I want, definitely the Tau, the Eldar, and then the Orc ones for sure. There's some AOS ones I'd like to get. Age of Sigmar ones. Probably the Orc one. No, not the Orc one, because that one's it doesn't have it, if I remember right, it doesn't have any of the new models in it. And I'm all about those new models. Skaven, I'd probably get that just because I want to start Skaven if they have one. Or if they do one later, I'd grab it. But yeah, dude, that's the end of the questions. Thanks, Billy, man. If you get a chance, anybody. Hey guys, sorry, my wife called right at the end of the video. So what I'm saying is, if you get a chance, get some of those getting started sets because they're really good upgrades to your army. I mean, you're getting little things and saving money at the same time. I mean, Games Workshop doesn't normally say, "Hey, we're gonna save you some money, cats." Normally, their bundles are like, "Hey, we're gonna bundle all this stuff together so you could buy it, and guess what? It's gonna cost the same exact amount of money as it did before." Except for in the bundle, you may not pay that big shipping price, but you probably will because we just love you so much. Anyway, guys, we love you. We thank you so much. I got to get down because I'm going to get this video edited, uploaded, and you'll be watching it. She's made a mess. Good gosh. And then I have another video I'm going to try to record. Oh. And then we have a lot of work in this house still yet to go because I can't even walk to the kitchen right now because there's so much stuff in here. So, guys, we love you. We thank you so much. And from both of us to you guys, keep rolling them dice and have a wonderful, happy nerd life.
Nerd life!
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
The